All right, Jermaine, well, Atlanta once again is the epicenter. How, much pride do you take in producing this Super Bowl live experience?
Oh, man, I'm excited about it. I'm happy that they asked me to do it. And I feel like the way I did it was the only way it should happen. All Atlanta artists, all artists from Georgia, a lot of artists that people don't get an opportunity to see. I started the night with the SOS Band. They've been making music from Atlanta for 40 years. And I did an interview with the local paper, and the lady was like, I had never seen them perform before. And it's crazy that, we got groups in this city that a lot of people still haven't even seen. They never saw them perform that really define the energy and the music that y'all hear. So I'm excited about this.
What are people in store for? What can they expect from such an event like this?
Tonight, nothing but fireworks. Every day is a different genre, different music, different groups. But tonight, Goody Mob and this DJ Holiday set, man, it's gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's always been like this kinship between artists, musicians, and professional athletes. When you go to practice, it's the music that they're blasting. They train to your music. What's it mean to you to have like that imprint on the culture, especially when you think about Atlanta hip hop?
I mean, like I said, it started before me. Like Deion Sanders was here and he was putting that vibe out, where it was like the cross, and I think we saw that with him. And and then it's a place where the players come and they just have a great time. Atlanta's a bad place for players to come because you want to party so hard and there's so much to do, and you can't. Sometimes they lose focus, but it's definitely that city. With Jamal Anderson doing a Dirty Bird, it was like a dance that his dance became as famous as the team, became as popular as the team. So I mean, it's the cross, and me being in the middle of that is amazing.
You talked about that vibe. I'm curious, when you go in to create music, whether it's for yourself or artists like Usher or Amigos, what's the objective there?
Just depends. It depends on what vibe we on at the time. I don't think we think about the crossing. Like even when I made Welcome to Atlanta, I wanted it to be, but you never have you never know if it's gonna be accepted like that. I thought I put too much Atlanta on it, that other cities were gonna be like, oh, I ain't playing this song, but they played it in LA more than they played it here, I think. You know what I mean? So it's like when I saw that reaction, it was just crazy. So I mean, it inspires you to continue to keep doing it and giving more, but you never know what's gonna happen.
You kind of mentioned it. You've been around for quite a big time. So what's your current view on Atlanta hip hop and the scene here in the city? I
love it. I feel like it's important that it's different than when I started. That's really important because styles come in and out really, really fast. So the fact that the artists are young and they're being creative and trying to push a different style and bring a different side to it, it allows the Atlanta music scene to continue to keep surviving at this pace and for this long time.
You talked about survival. You've been around the game a long time, adapting, evolving, staying relevant. When you think about what Tom Brady has been able to do in the NFL for the better part of 20 years and at 41, how much can you appreciate that?
Oh, I mean, he's the best. If he win this time, he going down as, it's no question, right? So I mean, they putting up the numbers. The team is good, and he always performs when it's time to go.
As a Falcons fan, I hate to bring up Super Bowl 51, but have the ill will and the feeling subsided? You kind of gotten over that 28-3?
Hell no, not at all. Never. I'm never gonna feel better until they win, because we won. We had that. I was in the stadium screaming at people. We won. We got this. I can't wait to get back to Atlanta. And Tom Brady crushed our little dream. So. That feeling is there every year until we win.
All right, well, lastly from me then, I'm going to ask you to pick a side now. Super Bowl 53, Patriots, Rams. Who you got, JD?
I can't pick a side because I like the running game of the Rams, and I like the offensive game of Tom Brady. His passing game, his calling, his audibles. I just want to see a great game. I want the Rams to run the ball on the Patriots the way they did against the Cowboys, and I want Tom to play the way they played in this last game. If we get that, and a game that goes down to the wire, that's the best Super Bowl you can have, right? That's how I feel. Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Any person can win at that point. It's up in the air. I mean, we had the last 2 games went to overtime, so I can't tell you who's gonna win.
All right, we shall see when it comes Sunday, man. My first time in Atlanta, so thank you for taking the time. We appreciate it.
Welcome to the ATL.
All right.